Boss told me to reschedule my surgery so it falls over Christmas. I'm at the last step before confirming my surgery date and made the mistake of mentioning to my boss that I'm aiming for January. She made a face and said, when employees get surgery they try to do it over the Christmas break so they don't need time off for recovery. I was a bit shocked she said this. So I reminded her I have over 320 hours of annual leave banked and should be able to take this time off. I would be giving her 3 months notice. And recovery should only be at maximum 2 weeks. Am I insane to be absolutely seething over this? I never take annual leave because we are a small team and I'm her executive assistant. It's been almost 4 years and the only time I have taken annual leave was 3 days for a wedding over a year ago. Now apparently I should spend my Christmas in pain recovering from surgery so I don't inconvenience her. X200B. X200B. Your boss sounds selfish. Take all your time off and search for a new job while you are recovering. And the moment your time is up, quit effective immediately. Fuck that, boss. You have 320 hours banked. How you spend your hours isn't up to her. Sounds like she's on a power trip. Tell her you tried to book it during Xmas but they couldn't fit you in because that's when everyone books surgery apparently. The earliest they could do it is insert your preferred date. I hope you told your boss to eat your ass along with the statement I scheduled my surgery according to what my doctor suggested would be best for a successful outcome. BTW. I didn't give a single thought about your dumbass when doing so. You are owed your leave. Use it. You should be seething over this. She's acting like a dick and needs to check herself. Take some of the time you're owed and I hope you're able to not think anything more about it. That's as toxic as it gets. Fuck that. Do it over Christmas? Ask her where she got her medical training and let your doctor decide. I'm guessing you live in less of a hellscape, but in the US there would be consideration on your deductible for healthcare. If it was met for the year, do the surgery in the same calendar year, so it's free to you. If not, wait until the next year so you can hit your deductible earlier in the year and benefit over the next months. No, you do not do this over Christmas. And start taking your annual leave every year. Start taking your annual leave, especially if you are in a state that does not require it to be paid out when your employment ends. Sounds like your recovery time just increased to 8 weeks. Doctor's orders and all. Fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck it all. Get that surgery during the busiest time of year. Nope. The law is on your side on this one. File FMLA if need be. 2. You tell them that surgery is scheduled on this day. Period. See Human Resources. Have your medical paperwork with the doctor notes. Ignore the boss. Oh no. It's so sad that the only time your doctor could fit you in was in January. And OMG, your doctor said that some of your test results indicate you need the entire amount of your accrued time off to recover. Seriously. Schedule for January. Take all your hours so you get to use them. Recover and apply everywhere you can. Use that time to find a better job. File your paperwork and forget the nasty comment. Take care of yourself first. Trust me, they will figure it out. Don't take medical advice from people who don't value wellness. Depending on your state, you should be eligible for medical leave and not use your PTO. Wishing you a healthy, happy and peaceful recovery. Typical soulless sociopath boss. Red exclamation mark, red exclamation mark, red exclamation mark. Absolutely do not do this. Red exclamation mark, red exclamation mark, red exclamation mark. In 2011, I needed gallbladder surgery and my then boss asked me to delay it by 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks were enough to cause the gallbladder to go gangrene and almost kill me. Never allow work to drive your medical decisions. They do not care about you. Just having bodies in chairs. Please. Do not allow your boss to bully you into doing this. In the USA, get the surgery in January so you max out your yearly out-of-pocket in the beginning of the year. And complications that put you back in the hospital later will likely be in the same calendar year. I got this. My surgeon is out during Christmas. The first available date is whatever your day is. If they ask why you need this surgeon, tell them it's the only one specialized in digging out nosy bosses from assholes. Surgeon says this is the date open. Funny thing, boss. The hospital is scheduling it after Christmas so the doctors can take the holidays off. Just like you. Oopsie. You should be seething over this. She's acting like a dick and needs to check herself. Take some of the time you're owed and I hope you're able to not think anything more about it. Your boss is a piece of shit and I genuinely hope they choke on a dick. Take your time off. The next part is general rant. FFS people. Make taking your accrued hours a normal thing. These tinpot dictator managers think that working every God-sent moment is some kind of power play. And shows commitment. It doesn't. It just burns out good people. Take your holiday hours and enjoy the downtime. You have literally earned it. Never give them too much personal information and stop sacrificing your personal time for a company that would be interviewing for your job before your body was cold. Take your yearly vacations and schedule your surgery in January. Screw 'em. They will be fine. Do the surgery while also taking 3 months off, then quit? This is your reward for working 4 years and not taking leave. Congratulations. The fact alone that you were able to accrue that much PTO is a red flag. That tells me you almost never take time off. 2 weeks is nothing. Make it 3. I don't understand. Where I live, you do not ask for time off for a medical procedure. You announce it. Boss has absolutely no say. Remember this when your boss wants you to do extra because it will help out. A company only cares about itself and profits. Depending on your insurance, the surgery in December and any follow-up in January would fall under 2 different calendar years and probably make you hit the deductible twice. Start using your leave time. Everyone needs a break. Just came here to say that I hate working. And I hate your boss. I think I'm in the right sub. Every single time that a job has guilt tripped me into missing something or doing something inconvenient. I regret it and I resent them. Tell your boss your surgeon is going on vacation with his family and isn't available till after the holidays. Your boss has exactly zero authority over your health matters. If she insists, then your response should be that your situation requires you to take it at requested time. Phrase it not as a request but as a requirement. You aren't asking. You are informing them. I'd tell the boss I am going to have the surgery when the surgeon is available and when my doctor says to. Not when my manager says to. You're not my doctor. Please don't try to make medical decisions for me. I'm telling you about it now as a courtesy. Please don't make me regret that. And start taking all of your annual leave every year. Don't let the precedent that your benefits are in name only go any further. Time to use all the 320 hours. 200 for recovery. 120 for finding better job. I prefer doing it in company time. But schedule the surgery when you feel like it and then afterwards find you a new place to work.